The Evolution of Education Museum is a recreated one-room schoolhouse in rural, not only Saskatchewan, but in rural Canada.
It was moved into Prince Albert as an example of what a one-room schoolhouse would be like. Obviously, far different than the schools that children attend today.
Children can experience what it was like to sit in those kinds of desks. The parents and the grandparents can remember what it was like to go to school in either a one-room schoolhouse or sit in that type of desks. And the museum itself dates from 1920 to 1963, so it really focuses on education and the changes in education in that time period.
There would be children from the grade 1 level right up to at least grade 8 sitting in the same classroom. And sometimes that would be good because you could have an older student sitting at the desk with a younger student and helping with that younger student and their education.
My favorite thing about the Education Museum is the fact that different generations can talk about their school experiences, because today's kids view school very differently than what their parents or grandparents or great-grandparents saw it as, and so it's the opportunity to connect as a family about their experiences.
Certainly the rudiments of education were contained in the classroom and have been translated into today's classrooms. So many of today's adults living in towns and cities would have grown up attending country schools. And so it's really important for the children of today to see where their grandparents or even their parents may have attended school.
The Evolution of Education Museum was originally started by a group of women from the University Women's Club, and they brought in the O. Sutton School, built in 1920, and it was used as a school until 1963.
You would see shelves where they would store their school lunches. They'd bring their lunch to school in a bucket, usually a honey pail or a lard pail, and they would put it on a shelf. In the wintertime, they might put it underneath the stove to keep it warm so it wouldn't freeze up.
In the back half of the museum, we do have display cabinets that show educational artifacts dating to the pre-1963 era.
The exhibit I love the most are the gopher tails. Back when the kids were going to school, gophers were a real problem, and they would get paid a levy for each gopher tail that they brought into the school.
The Evolution of Education Museum is open to the public 7 days a week in the summertime, so from May to September, and then from September to May. In the winter, we're open by appointment only, so people need to phone the Historical Museum to book an appointment to visit that museum.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local, email us at max.local@sasktel.com.